Cold showers, loud music, and fidgeting might sound like bad, annoying habits, but what if I told you science says they're secretly good for you? Yep, today we're breaking down 10 surprisingly healthy things you might already be doing that are weirdly good for you. Eating dark chocolate, specifically dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, might actually be doing your body a favor. It's rich in flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that help lower inflammation, improve blood flow, and support heart health. In fact, a study in the British Medical Journal linked moderate dark chocolate consumption to a lower risk of stroke and cardiovascular disease. But here's the catch. Not all chocolate is created equal, and a lot of it's packed with added sugar, artificial fats, and other junk that basically cancels out the benefits. So yeah, enjoy it, but in moderation. A square or two of the real stuff, great. The whole bar in the name of science? No, let's not get carried away. Taking cold showers. Cold exposure actually comes with some pretty compelling health benefits. It can boost circulation by causing your blood vessels to constrict, then rapidly dilate, which helps move oxygenated blood through your system more efficiently. It can also reduce muscle soreness post-workout and help you recover faster. There's also some evidence that cold exposure may support your immune response. In fact, a study published in the Public Library of Science found that people who ended their showers with cold water were 29% less likely to call in sick over a 3-month period. But quick heads up, if you have a heart condition or any cardiovascular issues, talk to your doctor first. The sudden cold can constrict blood vessels and spike blood pressure, which could be risky for some people. Have you ever done a cold shower or cryotherapy? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Fidgeting. Turns out fidgeting can have some surprisingly positive effects on your health, especially if you spend long hours sitting. You see, when you sit for extended periods, our circulation slows down, our metabolism drops, and our muscles basically go on strike. But low-level movements can actually help keep blood flowing and even slightly boost your calorie burn throughout the day. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that women who regularly fidgeted while sitting had a significantly lower risk of all-cause mortality than those who sat completely still. So, if you're the person who's constantly bouncing your leg or twirling your pen during meetings, don't feel bad. You might just be giving your circulatory system a micro workout. Are you a fidgeter? Let me know in the comments. Drinking coffee. Coffee isn't the villain it's sometimes made out to be. Studies show that moderate coffee consumption, keyword moderation, we're talking about 1 to 3 cups a day, not 6 venti cold brews. This has been linked to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, and even depression. That's a pretty impressive resume for a simple morning ritual. And yes, caffeine helps with more than just waking up. It can also improve cognitive performance, memory, and reaction time. That said, I'm not talking about the whipped cream topped sugar unicorn concoctions that masquerade as coffee. If your cup has more syrup in it than caffeine, you're not doing your body any favors. Or if you want a smarter boost, you could also try Level Up by my company Life Happens. It's our doctor and nutritionist formulated energy and focus supplement with clean caffeine, lion's mane, Cognizin, and B vitamins. It's designed to give you the mental clarity and sustained energy you need without the jitters or crash. Do you drink coffee or are you sensitive to caffeine? Let me know in the comments. Listening to loud music. First off, music has a powerful impact on your stress levels. Listening to songs you enjoy, especially ones with a strong beat, can help reduce cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone. At the same time, it triggers the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical, which can boost your mood and motivation. But it's not just about mental health. Music can actually enhance physical performance too. Studies have shown that listening to fast-tempo music during workouts, for instance, increases endurance, reduces the perception of effort, and can even improve coordination. That said, here's your quick doctor disclaimer. Anything over 85 decibels can damage your hearing over time, and most headphones can hit 100 decibel or more, so keep the volume in check. What's your go-to song to crank up? Let me know yours in the comment section below. Laughing at cringe memes. As silly as it sounds, getting the giggles can trigger some genuinely powerful physiological effects. When you laugh, your body experiences a drop in cortisol, your main stress hormone, and a boost in endorphins, the same feel-good chemicals released during exercise or after eating chocolate. One study published in Alternative Therapies in Health and Medicine found that just 15 minutes of laughter a day improved arterial flexibility, which is key to heart health. Do you have any good dad jokes? I want to hear them down below. Sleeping in sometimes. While chronic oversleeping can be linked to health issues, the occasional weekend sleep in, surprisingly good for you. Your body uses sleep not just to rest, but to repair, regulate hormones, and consolidate memory, and keep your immune system in fighting shape. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that people who slept in on the weekend after short weekday sleep showed improved insulin sensitivity and lower markers of inflammation, two major factors in metabolic health. But if you're still feeling exhausted even after a solid night or two of extra sleep, it might not be the quantity of hours, it could be about quality. That's where Do Not Disturb comes in. Do Not Disturb is our melatonin-free sleep formula designed to help you get deeper, longer-lasting rest without the groggy feeling the next morning. It's formulated with magnesium, L-theanine, passion flower, and avodia fruit to help your body unwind, stay asleep, and wake up feeling truly refreshed. And it's available on our website, lifehappens.com, or on Amazon. Chewing gum, the natural kind. Chewing gum can actually give your brain a bit of a boost. Studies have shown that it can enhance alertness and even support short-term memory. It's thought to stimulate blood flow to the brain and keep you more mentally engaged, but here's the part that's not so sweet. Most commercial gums aren't exactly clean, meaning some of them are made with synthetic materials like polyvinyl acetate or polyethylene, this same stuff used to make plastic bags and industrial glue. Yeah. Now, while you don't swallow gum, recent research has raised concerns about tiny plastic particles being released and absorbed in the mouth while chewing. And considering microplastics have now been found in everything from human blood to placentas, if you're a gum chewer, opt for more natural options made with chicle, a plant-based tree sap, or xylitol. Doodling. A study from the University of Plymouth found that people who doodled while listening to a dull phone message retained 29% more information than those who sat still and stared into space. The idea is that low-level physical engagement helps keep your brain just active enough to prevent it from zoning out completely. So if you've ever been told to stop doodling and pay attention, the science now says the opposite. Keep doodling. You'll literally pay better attention. Swearing. We've all been there. You stub your toe on the coffee table and instinctively yell something that YouTube would out, but turns out that actually might be good for you. A 2009 study published in Neuro Report found that participants who swore during a cold pressor test, that's when you dunk your hand into freezing water, those participants were able to tolerate the pain significantly longer than those who kept their vocab G-rated.
Swearing pie hole! ¿Cómo se llama?
The act of swearing triggers your body's fight or flight response, flooding your system with adrenaline and endorphins. But before you turn into a walking Tarantino script, keep in mind, the effect seems to work best when swearing is used sparingly. The more often you curse in everyday life, the less impact those words have when it really counts. Okay, 10 things that are weirdly good for you. Are you surprised by any of these unsuspecting habits? And I'm curious, which one are you already doing? All right, if you found this video interesting, don't forget to binge watch this entire playlist right here. And please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on those bell notifications, and smack that like button. That way we can continue to make more health videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.